Hey everyone. Sorry about that. We're just having a few technical issues with the the Steam side of it, unfortunately. Um, so the stream hasn't started on Steam, but we do have it going on Twitch and YouTube at the moment. So if you're watching either of those, you should be able to actually have a watch. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to do a run through of the main game. We are running off the demo as well, so everything that you see us do here, you'll be able to see as well. So we'll start off with play, and this is where it'll go through the basic little story that we have for it. So you get to see some of the starting frames for it. So I'll read it out for you as it goes. Deep within the swamp of darkness lived a little wizard and his pet. Little Huey would go out to fetch them food whilst Cat slept. Until one day, up ahead, signs of sorcery! The Chromacrusade came. This heresy cannot be tolerated. But and so they did. Cat tried to escape. A demon flees the righteous flame. Seize it! But was caught and taken away. Meanwhile, in the swamp, yes, such a yummy looking mushroom. What's that smell? Huey noticed a thick, dark smoke coming from his house. Oh no, Cat! Huey ran home, along only to find his house ruined and the Chromacrusade leaving. What in the... The heretic returns. Purge the wicked. What have you done with Cat? The demon will be taken to the capital to be purged. You have no idea of what you do. Now you'll face the wrath of the White Spectrum! Welcome to the Hues of the Void. You must track down and defeat the Knights of the Chromacrusade in order to save your friend Cat. These pop-ups will help you and guide you on your journey. Once you have read this panel, press the Got It button down the bottom to continue. Press Got It. And then this is your level select screen. So basically it'll show you all the levels that you have within an area. So at the moment we're in the area of the Swamps of Darkness. And there's quite a few different levels that we have throughout it. But this is like the one that we have available through the demo is you'll be able to go and play through all of the Swamps of Darkness. And then you'll be able to play in a thing that we have called Endless Mode. So Endless Mode basically, if we get up to it, then I'll show you. But it's pretty much just what it says. A mode that is endless that you can just keep replaying and playing and playing and see if you can get as high a score as possible. So, I'm going to begin with the first battle. Fight back against the Chromacrusade with the powers of the creatures of the Void Spectrum. Summon the power of the little ooze slimes at your aid. So we've got it so that during this first level, you've only got one unit that will allow you to actually get a handle for how just the controls work. So, time to fight back against the Chromacrusade. Let's go over a few things so you can become a bit more comfortable going into battle. Up the top left of the screen is shown your total essence. This is gained by defeating enemies. It's essentially your score is up in that top corner. Defeating enemies in quick succession will generate a multiply bonus. Up the top right of the screen, it's shown your next summon page. When you summon a minion to the battlefield, the creature at the front of this list is what will be summoned. If you aren't happy with the next page in your summon book, you can tear it out by swiping left on the page. So you guys are aware this game is made for both phones, touch screens, and all that sort of stuff. Henceforth, why the controls normally talk about touch and that kind of thing. It is possible to play it with a controller as well as just simple mouse commands. So we've actually also added in that you can right click, so you can tear pages that way, as well as like grabbing and pulling across the screen. But anyway, I'll continue with this. You have a set number of pages to tear out, as shown beneath the summon page. Destroy the Chromacrusade to collect more. So if you defeat them, sometimes it'll summon a creature to a location by holding down and releasing when the portal is fully charged. You summon 2 incompatible minions in the same location, the creatures will die and your loser summon page will be lost. Unsummoning unwanted minions by tapping them, and I'll just... Yeah. Your ward is drawn on the ground surrounding your character. This magical barrier will help to keep you safe from the Chromacrusade. That's that in the back. Your ward has 3 stages of power. It can be full, diminished, or depleted. If an enemy crosses your ward whilst it's depleted, well, let's hope that doesn't happen. You can check your win conditions from the current level by tapping the book icon in the under the score, actually all the way on the side on this one. Close the window by tapping the button again. The first minion at your disposal is a slime. The slime will change an enemy's hue to match its own, or destroy them if it already matches it. Now you know the basics. It's time to stand against the Chromacrusade. If you ever get confused or want more, be sure to read the Grimoire from the main menu. Grimoire is kind of like a little book of just all the different minions, the different creatures that you can fight and all that sort of stuff. We've only got what's available in the demo, in the Grimoire in the demo, but the full game of different creatures and all that sort of stuff. And as you can see, these are the Chromacrusaders slowly coming up the line to try and get me. My list of things to do to get through this level is I need to change the color of 3 knights with my slimes, and I need to kill 10 knights as well. So I hold down the mouse, I get my sweet portal that I can use to try and take him out. I shoot him straight on there. Wow, you can summon to wherever you want basically, and as you can see they get shot out of the little portal. So this is very basic, just to teach you the ways to get through the different controls. So I'll change that guy to blue. Blah! This guy, I'm going to change him to yellow. I'm going to sit another guy over here. He's going to slowly walk down. When he gets there, he'll take out that guy. I'll sit him over there too. So I can line them up for later so that I can sort of try and combo things at the same time to get points. So yeah, I know I've got 2 blues and orange to get this through. If I summon him there, he'll take that out, then that one will take on the next orange. You can do the same if I wanted to like stream these guys. Now I know both. He's going to hit there, change the color. That one's going to hit there and then take him out. And bang, take that one, take that one. There we go. Ooh, doing pretty good, 75 points. Try this guy on here. And that's my last one. I prevailed. On to the next stage. So at the top there, you would have seen my little essence just tick over. That moves across and it turns into other essence. For every 100 you get 1 like in-game currency sort of thing. So this is the next level. We've got Raise an Army. So this is where I'm going to learn how to use skeletons. I can start doing some combos with them. Skeleton is now at your disposal. Skeletons stand in place and will destroy an enemy that matches their hue. Got it. Skeletons will wither over time without numbing. Try feeding them knights or slimes to keep them unalive. You can feed it a slime by summoning it on the same space as your skeleton. So, got it. Now show you how this works. I'm just going to throw this little slime over to the side here. Sweet trick is whenever you desummon, you actually get a page. So, well, saving pages for later. Endgame strats, that one. And I'll show you if I put this skeleton, put him up the top so you can see him just like his little health bar disappear. So if he doesn't eat on anything, he will die. And if I put this guy here, these guys are going to come up for a sweet color match. But the other thing I can do is I also need to feed them slimes. So let's check a red slime, see what happens. There you go. So you throw up on all these guys in front of him, making them color change. That makes it so that he's going to have a better chance. He's going to be able to keep eating those. And when they eat these other units, it refills their little bar there where they're about to diminish from. So it'll keep him going. Drop that there. And another thing, I've noticed a lot of people when they play this and they haven't played it before, you can summon skeleton summon wherever you want. So with where I've got these 3 knights here, I can actually summon him right in the middle of them all. A good trick for keeping things at bay. And then if you need your defense, you get to change things. So I think we're going to manage to get through this easy enough. I think all I got left to do is feed them slimes. So there we go. Done! We're through on to the next level. We have prevailed! 85 points. Still haven't hit that 100 mark. Need to get to the 100 to start gaining the currency essence. But now we're up to caring for your Octohorrors. Now this is one of my favorite little units that we have. He's very, very, very fun. He's like a combo unit. So I'll show you when we get into it. So Octohorrors are now part of your summoning repertoire. These fearsome beasts will attack any enemy they see with the hue that matches their eyes. Be sure to feed your Octohorrors some nommable slimes so they grow up big and strong. So, I've got some little Octohorrors set up over here. Start walking them down the lane like so. I'm going to chuck the slime on him like that. And I only want to feed them ones that they don't already have the color of. See, as I eat it, they grow extra eyes. Sit this one here. Now the thing is, they only combo to things the same color as what they are. So we also want to make sure that we've got the colors lined up down the bottom here for them to actually hit. I think I've fed them all the things I need, but I need to also take out 10 units. So see if I can get a couple more actual slimes out. And then here we go. See, they only hit once, they didn't have color, but this one here, he's got a nice little combo set up. Then he'll nom through all of them. That's what I love to see, and then see that multiplier go nice and high. And look at this guy. And look, prevailed! And I have 270 points. So, I should end up with 2 currency essence. Yay! Good. Alright, so beyond the hues. Not all creatures use hues to destroy their foes. Learn mastery of the shade character with no hue. So, shades are these guys. Not all creatures have a hue. Shades have no hue and will attack an enemy they encounter. A shade will possess an enemy and have them turn on their friends. Whoa! So essentially, the shade matches anything. It's pretty cool because then it makes that other unit fight for you. So if you can get like a lineup of different creatures underneath it, like let's see, we've got 2 greens over here in the corner. If I shoot that over there, it's gonna flick into here and then he's gonna stab that guy. So pretty cool like that. Pretty cool. Now, what have I got? I've got to possess 10 knights. I need to feed 3 enemies who possess knights. I've got to kill 3 enemies who possess knights. So, not going to do me any goods. Need to see. Chuck that. Got a nice line going on there. Octohorror's not going to help me out in this situation. No color matches, but I guess if I take that guy, get rid of that one, get rid of this one. Try and see if I can't get it through there somehow. Look at it. Yeah. Got a double. 2 for. Alright. Shoot that one down there. And One of my favorite things is they like share like when they get a new like one adds in, they'll flash together like yes, the regime grows. Pretty cool. We're gonna possess 10 knights. Oh, done. Sweet. We have prevailed. So hold them at bay. Fight the foes from a distance. Not all creatures need to get up close to dispatch the Chromacrusaders. Understand how to use the gaze blaster to fight from a distance. So gaze blasters like these eye stalk dudes. They're pretty cool. Gaze blasters are horrors from the void spectrum that will shoot at enemies in their line. Make sure you keep them well fed so they can keep blasting away your foes from afar. The reason for that is they only hold like they can have up to 3 eyes, but after they use an eye, they use it. Like eye's gone. Check this guy out. Check this guy down here. He's only going to shoot if he gets a color match. Try and get some more. We need red on him, so he's ready to go for the future. But yeah, this one will show you. He'll shoot that straight down. Put another red on that one. And now if I use the color change, bam, go red. And red. Shoot this guy down here. Go down there. Change that to blue. And even though that one's closed, it shouldn't be closed. I can have to look into that a bit. Should still shoot it once it steps up here. There we go. But yeah, they need to keep being charged up so that they keep shooting. Otherwise, we're gonna get over like, well, what's these guys here? They're gonna come up to my ward, and I'm gonna have a bad time. So I need to put out a lot more of these guys. A lot more. Feed him that. I'm actually gonna have to do this just to keep myself safe. Bam. And this and that. That guy can kill him with that. Check that out. Well, I'm gonna be getting close to that marker. But we're getting close to it. There we go. Sweet, we have prevailed. Whew, and I get 1 essence. Nicely done. Okay, the lost souls. Slimes aren't the only knowable creatures of the void. Wisps can also be fed to the minions for surprising effects. So we've got there's a few different knownables. And the 3 main ones that we do have currently are, we've got slimes and we have the wisps. And then the ones that are gonna come up later are actually senior fungi. He's like my favorite of the knownables. But I need to get through the entire thing and into endless mode and then save some points in order to get to that to show it to you. So let's see if we can do it. Yeah. See here. Shoot that down on that. This guy out here. Over here. Actually got to feed them wisps and all the rest of it, so I'll put this guy down there. Chuck a wisp on him. Nom 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 nom. And one of the cool things about the wisps is just how much they color change. Like I'll show you if I drop him like around here and see he'll just keep walking around until he hits one of the same color. And then if he eats that, I have a nice little chain going on. Add in, getting all those extra colors. I've got to feed it to a skeleton. Show you what happens if I feed it to a skeleton. Let's see if I get. So space frame. And basically, if you feed a wisp to a skeleton, they'll do this little run forward. Pretty cool. And when I feed it to the gaze blast, what it'll actually do is it'll grow all of its eyes once when that happens, which is very, very useful for saving up basically a defense. Very, very useful. Now all I got left is to change a few colors. Let's see if we can do that. Chuck him in the corner there. So he'll just move around at random too. Ooh, we prevailed. But yeah, they'll just keep moving around at random until they run into something the same color as them. So time to harvest. So now we've basically gone through the first set of creatures, and once you've done that, you can actually be able to unlock Sanctum soon. I think all I got to do is complete this level and maybe the next, get our Sanctum. So for this, I need to fill this gauge, and then that happens by just taking out units. You may have seen it filling up in some of the earlier levels, and all I have to do is actually use that ability in this. So one of the best ways to like build it up is to I find is to use Octa Horrors and Skeletons. They're two of the main ways to fill it. So just because you can get good combos with them, and show you if I'd like to do this, I'm gonna get a decent combo here because he'll throw up on that, and then like that's getting that space ready for me. Him over here, that guy down there, hopefully eats him. Yep. Nom. Do that. I'll chuck this one. Then this one here, I'm gonna let him loose in the middle of it, say there. Then, yeah, so I've got a nice 3 chain for him, but he's got the other colored eyes. That gets him. Goes down. Those two will both fight at the same time, basically. See, that guy there. Put this guy over here. Here's my good combo going through. Beast. Alright. Ooh, that red. Come on, this red guy. Watch this. Bam. Ooh, these. Oh, look at that. See, look, we're already halfway through filling that gauge. I'll feed this guy that. Oh, we got a yellow, and this has already kind of got a line of yellows. Do that. Oh, this will be good. This will be a good one. Bam. Oh. Change that one's color. That's good. We're about 3/4 of the way through filling out that gauge. Get some nice big ones out, I think. Yeah, we can't get like a full board combo some. Let's see, this should be decent. He gets there, it shouldn't straight through. That there. What color out this? Over here. You could make him run through. I don't think he's a good match anywhere. Oh, save him. Eat it up, grow big, grow your wings. Yes, saved him. Oh, look at that. Oh, that I think might do it. Yes, so now I've got this. I've got the combo ready to go. Now, basically, I'll just let you see what it does. Hit the unleash now in 3, 2, 1. Tasty. Oh, that's some good points. You get about 26 essence. Look at the tick. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is a Sanctum one. So once I beat this level, then I can get the Sanctum. I can show you what that's all about. Let's see how we go. Right, so for my mission, I just need to get over 800 essence. I think I can do that considering how much we've got in the other one. Relatively simple task. Chuck that down there. And we'll chuck this one over here. Chuck that down. Got that. Fully locked hard as well, gonna get stabbed. Let's see, where am I gonna put blue? This maybe? Yeah. Off for a bit. Chuck that in there, get a twofer. Down. Anyway. Yeah. Myself a big combo. Not really seeing good colours coming out yet though. Later on, there's actually like artifacts and a familiar that you can get. And once you have them, it actually helps a lot with being able to get a lot more control over everything. For the moment, all I can do is rely on my minions. And I think they're letting me down. Oh, that should be good. That should be good. I spoke too soon. Yeah, they're doing well. You're doing good, minions. You're doing fine. Chuck this one out in there. Couple points there. Yeah. I only need to get like another 30. I think that's achievable. 20 now. I shall feed. Cool. And oh wait, sorry, no, it's 800, not 700. I'll need another 25. Alrighty. Chuck that down in there. Chuck this over. Shoot that. And that one there. See this guy here? Over here. Ooh. Close. They're slowly getting up. Clear some space. Clear up some space. Shoot. These ones. That over there. Put that in there. I'm good. I need to get a bit more, but I can unleash. So let's do it. Fill it all out. Oh, look at them all. Blah. Nice. What? I think I got over 800 with my 2000. Nice. Okay. Basically, I'll just quickly show you this. Sanctum is now unlocked. This is where you can then start selecting. It'll teach you all about it if you play the demo. I'll show you through this. That's where you can then adjust all your things for your summons. Basically, that's a quick little rundown of the game. Unfortunately, we didn't get up to all the way of showing you the endless mode. But if you guys play through on the demo, you can unlock that just by completing all of those levels. And I think if you watch this, you'll probably be capable of doing that. So thank you all for joining, and we're off.